everyone wants to know where the housing market is, and every week we've been reporting this. However, what we haven't done recently, is taken last year's numbers and compared them to this year's numbers. Okay, so we're always talking about the immediate market. Everyone, if you listen to the show, you know it's a seller's market right now, right? And there was a lot of sellers that were like, is now the time to sell, or should I wait until, the springtime? And we've been saying what? We've been saying,
well, spring came early.
Yeah,
right?
It did. It's warm out. The rates are low, and the inventory is absolutely at its lowest that I've ever seen it.
Totally.
We're around 1,800 single-family homes in the market, but that's not the most compelling information. The craziest information is this, right? Check this out. Last year at this time, your median 3-bed, 2-bath, 1,400 square foot single family home in Rhode Island was selling at $250,000. Okay, 1 year later,
Yep.
$289,000.
That's incredible. That's, the prices are so high right now.
That's almost a $40,000 swing.
Absolutely. So what's the percent increase year over year?
15.6% increase in appreciation in your home. A couple of other things happening. I know Coventry, if you live out in Coventry, Rhode Island, you recently got your 2020 tax assessment.
Right.
And it's awful.
The taxes went up, right? Across the board.
Oh, yeah. Taxes went up very high. I mean, I've spoken with a lot of potential clients, people that are looking to put their home on the market. We're talking $40,000, $50,000 at a swing.
Wow.
Yeah, and of course, the mill rate is supposed to drop down when they do that. Right. But, everyone's all up in arms, but unfortunately, as the markets rise, the assessments rise too.
Exactly. So what your house is worth, you're paying more taxes because the house is worth more.
Yeah, definitely. Now, keep in mind, you could fight these assessments as well.
I didn't realize that.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I've saved people a lot of money before because the town sometimes, it's like a automated value. You know what I mean? They just blanket assessment everything,
Gotcha.
Right? So there's certain areas where the appreciation or certain neighborhoods may not have gone up as high as, what they've used with their numbers. It's not a perfect algorithm.
Yep.
So if you're in that position,
if you can prove that it's not, it shouldn't have appreciated that much.
Yeah.
You can actually knock that assessment down.
Yeah, absolutely.
So what's that mean for somebody who's thinking about putting their house on the market, or somebody who's looking at potentially buying a house this year?
If you're looking to put your property on the market, you need to, and if you're like, well, we'll wait until the flowers are out, I really think that's a big mistake for this time of the year, right? And now, of course, you're like, oh, of course, he's a realtor. You said, no, stop. Let's look at data. Forget that, because I'm not that kind of real estate. I'm guiding my clients. I'm telling them when to sell, when not to sell. You know what I mean? Like, my clients are profitable.
Absolutely.
My clients are actually profiting 5% higher than the average realtor.
That's incredible.
And that's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact, direct from MLS.
I believe it.
So homes are sitting 5 fewer days on market right now. They're selling 1% higher list price to sales price than they were, and at a 15.6% higher rate.
No inventory.
There's no inventory. That's it. What's causing this? People say, well, there's no competition.